What's up, guys? It's Paulo from the Loose Joints. Finally doing my 3DS review. I've had this since launch, and so far I've liked it. I've heard a lot of complaints about it. For me, at least, super fun handheld. And I can't wait till more games come out, and that's mainly my biggest issue is no games. But I'm pretty content with Street Fighter right now. But let's take a look at it. So exterior design, pretty cool. People say it's kind of fat and hard to put in their pocket. For me, I haven't had too much of an issue with it. For girls, probably, since you guys do have tighter pants. But for me, it fits in my pocket really well. But maybe that's just because I have big pockets. But cool design. I like the blue. I haven't had too much contact with the black, so I can't really mention anything about that. The stylus, people complain about that too. Before, it used to be on the side right here, and it was easier to take out and stuff. But they decided to place it on top and instead make it telescoping, so it comes out like that. I think the stylus is pretty. It's pretty easy to use. A lot of people had cramping. For me, not so much, but I can understand why people had real issues with taking the stylus out, because it's you have to kind of fumble with it, but not too big of an issue. Interior, almost the same design, besides the analog stick right here. I haven't had too much playtime with this, because usually with Street Fighter I just use the D-pad. But it feels pretty good, and I can't wait to actually start using it. Most likely when Ocarina of Time comes out or Kid Icarus, I'll probably start using this a lot more. But interior, pretty much the same thing. There's not really too many differences between the 3DS and the DSi and previous DSs, besides this 3D slider, but you guys probably already know what that does. But yeah, interior, exterior, pretty cool. Just basically like a regular DS. And let me turn it on, show you the graphics, or at least tell you about the graphics. So load up time, not too bad. As far as 3D, like everyone else said, you really can't tell how good the 3D is until you actually have it in front of you. Because when I turn this on, it's super 3D. I love the way it looks. I was surprised. I didn't really think it was going to be that good until I actually turned it on myself and saw how amazing it actually was. Sad that the bottom screen is 2D, but there's not really much you could have done. I heard that just because this is 3D on top, it'd be kind of hard to make both of them 3D at the same time. So, I mean, not too big of an issue. A lot of features with this handheld that come straight out of the box. Like, even if you didn't have a game, as a lot of basically tech demos that people are calling it, like as a 3D camera, which is cool. Basically just like the DSi. It has sound, you can edit sound and music. It has a Mii maker, so you can take pictures of your friends or make a Mii from scratch. And a whole bunch of other things like Street Pass. Street Pass, you guys, people exchange Mii's off of Wi-Fi and not Wi-Fi, but basically infrared. And it's pretty cool. It actually works really well. I've met so far about 5 people with this, and it's pretty cool just seeing that other people are playing their 3DSs as well. And you get mini prizes like little hats for your Mii's and puzzle pieces. The 8 art cards work super well. Probably won't have time to show you that, but basically it's cards like these. You can place them on a flat surface. Use your 3DS camera, and it actually can play like 3D games like in real time, which is pretty sweet. And a whole bunch of other stuff like face raiders, and if you update it, they actually give you a music video you can watch in 3D. So a lot of stuff that, you know, they are basically tech demos where you can see what's to come and all the cool features that's going to happen. So, I mean, overall, pretty good system. Graphics, super nice. With Street Fighter, the graphics actually look like PS3, Xbox graphics, except they have to make some minor tweaks with the backgrounds. But overall, I mean, super clean. The frame rate is actually pretty well on the system as well. But I mean, would I recommend this? If you don't have a DSi or, you know, a DS in general, I really would suggest this, especially because, you know, I feel like pretty soon they're just gonna start releasing a lot more games for the 3DS than they are for the previous DS. And it's a really big conversation starter too. You could see, or you can bring it to a party like I did just yesterday, and you know, people were like gathered around it, you know, talking about it, making memes of each other, and playing face raiders, and I mean, it really is a conversation starter. But yeah, I suggest picking if you don't have one. If you do have a DSi, not it's a toss up. If you really want a 3DS, go for it. You've probably seen all the reviews, but if you don't have a DS right now, go ahead and pick one up. But other than that, I guess that's about it. So, hope you liked my review. I know I didn't really go too much in depth, but as for me, I like it so far. Alright guys, take it easy. Like.